What do we know about PQR? P plus Q plus R is what, guys?
180.
180, right? And we have to figure out P plus Q. So if we put P plus Q in one side, this is 180 minus R. Okay. And this is divided by 2. So divided by 2. So P plus Q by 2, this is 180 by 2 minus R by 2. Sorry, this is not in the syllabus, guys. So this is P by 2 and 90 minus R by 2. Right? So if I put tan in both the sides, so if I put tan in both the sides, so this would be tan P plus Q by 2. And this is tan 90 minus R by 2. So whenever we get something like this, sine of 90 minus theta. So this sign will change and it will become cos theta. Similarly, if we have tan 90 minus theta, so this will change and it will become cot theta. So we have tan 90 minus theta. So this will be what? Yeah, this will be what?
Cot R by 2.
Cot R by 2. Right. So this was the question. But in your syllabus, this part is removed. Right. So in your syllabus, this part is removed. So forget about this question. Okay. Now let us do the next one. So okay. So we have sec theta plus tan theta is x, and we have to find out sec theta minus tan. Walaikum salam. Yes, so now your mic is white. Okay. So did you do the homework, Amira?
Sir, I got the homework 2 hours before the class.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay. No worries. So we are just discussing those problems. First is not necessary, right? So this is out of the syllabus. But second, we can do. So you guys tell me how sec and tan theta are related. Yes. How sec and tan theta are related? Anyone? Whenever you guys see sec and tan theta, so then you guys have to remember, right? What are the exercise that we are doing? What is the exercise? Trigonometric
The identities.
identity, right? So what are the identities that we have? This is the first one. Second one is,
Minus tan square theta is equal to 1.
and then the last one, right? Okay, so now which one is looking familiar for this case?
the
Yes,
second one.
second one, right? So now let us write the second one in here. Okay, this we know, right? Abhi, Tejasvi, Amira, this we know.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now, see the question. We have to figure out sec theta plus tan theta is given, and sec theta minus tan theta we have to figure out. So what we can do in this problem? Shreyash is Shreyash has just joined. Hello Shreyash. Hello, hi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Yeah, you are looking. Yeah, so you are sounding nice. I cannot See, but you are sounding very nice. Everything okay?
Yes,
Good, good, good. How's your health now?
so much better.
Much better. Good. Shukra. Yeah, thank God. Yes. Okay, so you were not present in the previous class, so yeah. We are just doing the trigonometric identities, right? The third exercise. So these are the three things that you have to remember in this exercise. We will keep repeating or reusing these ones. Okay, so now let us get back to this question. So how can we write this one in terms of this sentence? Any idea, guys? Any idea? First, you guys think, and then I will tell. Okay, so if I write it like this, then you
So
guys
what is the question?
question is that we are given sec theta plus tan theta is equals to x, and we have to figure out what is sec theta minus tan theta, right? And the preliminary idea that we have is sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So using this, how can we get this one and this one? Yes,
So we'll have to write it as roots.
roots. Okay, so if I ask you this question, then you guys will quickly figure out what I'm asking. What is this?
A plus
Yes.
b into a minus b.
Okay, got the idea now. Yes, this one,
Yes, sir.
right? So we have what? A plus B, as you said, and A minus. So the idea was that how can we figure out this one and write the value? So this is x, right? So x into sec theta minus tan theta equals to 1. So sec theta minus tan theta will be out 1 by x. This is the answer. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Tejasvi, Amira, Shesh.
Ye-
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So yeah, there is a very beautiful question in this assignment, and which is what? Which is where is that question? So when we do couple of questions from the NCRT, then oh, where is that question? Okay, so yeah, this one, 21st question. This is a very nice question, right? But I will give you this question at some point later. So please note this down, guys. Please note it down. Quickly note it down. Then we'll do third and fourth, and then we'll get back to NCRT questions. Okay, Abhi, you did a blunder. So I did not expect this from you. The fourth question. Yes. When we will reach this fourth question, then we'll see. Okay, noted, everyone.
Done, sir.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
done.
Yes, sir, done.
Shreyash, noted. Okay. So are you still in Nagpur, Shreyash? Or you came back home?
No, sir. Back to us.
Oh, back to Kanpur. Okay, so yeah. And Amira, are you preparing for your exam? Today is 21st, right? You have 5 days. Hello,
Yes,
Faiz.
sir.
Hello, Faiz. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, Faiz. 6 square theta minus 1 into cot square theta. Okay, this is we have to find out. So again, this is 6 square theta minus 1. So what we can do about this term? What is this? Again, remember the identity. So and then what is the last one? Okay, so what would be 6 square theta minus 1? How much is that?
Tan square theta.
Absolutely right. So this is a tan square theta. Now we have tan square theta and cot square theta. So what we can do about these two terms? What do we know about cot theta?
It is reciprocal of tan.
Absolutely right. So this is reciprocal. So we can write it as correct. So
Yes, sir.
one, right? Any doubt in this question, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so please quickly note it down and then we'll do the yes, Faiz. So were you present in the yesterday's class? Were you there, Faiz? Yeah, you were there, right? So, but what about the homeworks, Faiz? Yeah, your mic is not working properly. So we are just discussing those questions, okay? And then we'll get back to the NCRT problem. So, noted everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let us solve the other. So let me keep this so that, okay, so this is sec square theta minus 1 by cosec square theta. Who got disconnected? Minus 1. So, Abir, you wrote sec square theta as sine square theta minus 1. How is this possible? This one. So this is 1 by, I can write 1 by sine square theta minus 1. Right? This I can
Yes,
write.
sir. Yes, sir.
But I cannot write, right? So be careful, right? Okay. But what I can write about this equation? What can I write? From these three. Using one of these, so what can I write about cosec square theta minus 1?
Cot cot square theta.
Cot square theta, right? So this is sec square theta minus 1 by cot square theta. So now you guys tell me what can I write about 1 by cot square theta? Yes. What is 1 by cot square theta?
Tan square theta.
Tan square theta, absolutely right. And now this is
1.
1. Okay, so this was the questions. These were the questions, right? please, if you guys have any doubts, so please ask me, and otherwise we'll start next set of questions.
Noted, sir.
Noted. Yes, Amira, Tejasvi,
Done, sir.
Faz. Okay, who
Done,
got?
sir.
Oh, Shreyash got disconnected. Okay, so now what question you were? Yeah, so you guys please send me those homeworks in the next chat so that we can discuss, right? We can explore different kind of questions. So, okay, this we did, right? This we did in the previous class. So this was which question? Second question. And whose turn was it? So Tejasvi turn was skipped, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
Amira did this problem, right? So now then it is Abir's turn.
Sir, I already did the first one of the third one last
Okay,
class.
oh yeah, you did the first one, and then after you Faz.
As yes,
So
sir.
this so Faz did this problem. Now then it is again my turn, right? Oh, I thought that I got this question, but so Tejasvi will get this question, right?
Sir, I'm still confused with all the identities and everything.
Okay, so again, so for today again,
Sorry,
uh,
sir.
no, yeah, no worries, no worries. So you can take your time, right? Okay, but start revising, right, Tejasvi, because
Yes, sir.
exam, yeah, so yeah, and if you have any doubts, so please don't hesitate. So this is the rule of the class, and you are old enough, right? So you are one of my old students now. So please don't hesitate. You know the rules, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the third question, then yeah, it is my turn, and Amira will do this question, right? So this is sec A and plus tan A, right? And then this is 1 minus sin. Okay, so if we don't know what to do, we just simplify this by putting it in the form of sine and cos, right? So this would be LHS. Oh, there is no LHS in RHS. So this is 1 by cos A, right? And then this is sine A by cos A. Okay, and then this is 1 by sine. So now this is cos A is taken LCM, and this is 1 plus sine. And then this is 1 minus sine. So what we can do about these two? Yes, the numerator.
Identity A plus B and A minus B.
Yeah, so this is 1 square minus b square, right? Divided by cos A. So now what is this identity, or what is this value? What is
Cos square A.
cos square, right? Absolutely right. So this is good. So this is cos square A, and then this is cos A. So one will be cancelled and we have cos. Yes. Any so did you get this one, guys? Yeah. Why this was cos square A? Everybody got this? So whenever we have any confusion, we get back to the identity that we have. So we know that sine square A plus cos square A is 1. Right. So we have 1 minus sine square A. So we take this sine square in the right hand side. So cos square A is 1 minus sine square. Right. 1 minus sine square A is cos square. This is how we get this value. Clear? Yes,
Yes,
everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so please note it down, guys. And just revise these. So always this will come again and again. So this one, and then the last one. Okay, and this is how we write a square. So if I write sine a whole square, so this is represented by sine square a, right? We cannot write it like this, sine square a square. Okay, so this is not correct. This is how we represent the square. Okay. Yeah, so whenever you guys have noted it down, please tell.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
done,
Let
sir.
me fast, yeah. Okay, so then let us, okay, Amira, you will read the expression, right? Okay, so let me keep these identities in the right hand side. So we have this fourth question. 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. So what is this value?
Got
1 plus tan square A. What is 1 plus tan square? Just see these ones.
sec square A
6
minus
square. Yes, yes, absolutely right. So 6 square. And then what is 1 plus cot square A?
cosec square A.
Yes, absolutely right. So this is cosec square. So sec square A is 1 by cos square A, right? And then cosec square A is 1 by sin square, right? So this is the denominator of the denominator. So this goes in the upper hand numerator, and then this goes in the denominator. So what do we have? We have sine square A by cos square, which is what? This is what, Amira?
1.
Sine square A by cos square, not
Oh.
plus.
Okay. Sin square A by cos square A would be
Yeah. What is sine A by cos? What is sine A by cos? What is sine theta by cos theta? Just if you forget anything, just remember this one. So sine theta is p by h, and cos theta is b by h. So if you divide sine theta by cos theta, so you will get p by h divided by b by h. So h cancels and you have p by b. What is p by b? Yes, what is p by b, Amira? Yes, forgotten this one also. Yes,
Yeah.
Amira. Yes,
tan theta.
tan theta. Yeah, so why are you getting confused? Yes, you are right. P by B is tan theta, right? So
Yes, sir.
sine theta by cos theta is tan. So sine A by cos A is tan. Right. Tan A whole square, this is tan square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this was the question. So this is the answer. Please, if anyone has any doubt, so please ask. Yeah. Anyone? Do you guys have any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So if no, then please note it down. Then Abil will do the next question. Right. Okay. So my tea has become an iced tea. Yeah. Whenever you guys have noted it down, please tell.
Done, sir.
Tejasvi, Amira, Faiz,
Done, sir.
done.
Yes, sir.
Faiz, what about you, Faiz? Okay, so now let us do the next one. Yeah, so this one is the first. Uh, cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So cosec theta minus cot theta whole square, and this is equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so this is what we have to prove. So let us take the LHS. Right, this is cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So what should we do? Abhi, what should we do first?
Write them in the form of sine and cos.
Absolutely right. So what is cos theta?
1 by sine
So
theta.
1 by sine theta and cot theta?
1 by tan theta.
No, sine and cos, sine and cos. We have to write it in sine and cos. Remember? Yes,
Cos by sine theta.
yes. So cos
Cos.
theta by sine. Good. So this is we know. And sine theta is taken LCM, right? So this is 1 minus cos theta whole square. And this is sine square theta. Clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us look at the right hand side. So remember what we want to do. Always, so as we were doing the triangles, so or every question that we did, we had certain goals, right? So we in this question we have to prove that this is equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by this. So what is the thing that we already have in this question? Yeah, in the
1
right hand,
minus cos theta.
absolutely right. So 1 minus cos theta is already there. So we will not touch this term, right?
Yes, sir.
So let us spare this term. Okay. Now what is sine square theta? So in all these terms, we have only cos theta. So can we change sine square theta to cos theta? Yeah. Can we change sine square theta to cos in the form of cos theta?
Sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta.
Absolutely right. So this is 1 minus cos square theta. Now you guys see that we have Yes, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sorry,
sir.
I got disconnected. So this time my network is not working properly. It's way working. Yeah. So we were solving this problem. Yeah. So how can we write this term? So how can we simplify this term further? The denominator. The same exact question we have done. So when we were solving the homeworks, the same question we did.
Sir, 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta.
Absolutely right. Yes. So this is 1 minus cos theta whole square. And this is a square minus b square. So 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta, right? So 1 minus cos theta is getting cancelled. So what do we have? 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. And this is equal to R. Clear? Anyone? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Amira and Faiz. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Amira, what about you?
Sir, I didn't understand the last, as the second
Yeah.
last thing.
Yeah, so you see that this is 1 minus cos square theta. So I can write it as 1 square minus cos square theta, right? So this is a square minus b square. Okay, what is a square minus b square? A plus b and a minus b, right? So
Yes.
a plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Good that you asked this question, right? So whenever, yeah, this is the thing that I like the most. Whenever you guys have any doubts, so please don't hesitate. Okay. Okay. No, everyone, please note it down, and then Faz will help us in solving the second question. Okay, Faz.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the second question. Whenever you guys have noted it down, please tell.
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Okay,
sir.
just Faz, what about you? Yes, Faz.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, let us do the second part of this question. So we have 1 plus sine A, and then 1 plus sine A, and then cos A. This is 2 sec. Right, so which one we can simplify? Left one or right one? Faz?
Yeah. Left one.
Left one, right? So let us
No,
say
left one.
okay. So we have already the first criteria is fulfilled, right? All the terms are in the form of sine and cos. So first
Yes, sir.
criteria is fulfilled. Now we have to just simplify, right? So 1 plus sine A and 1 plus sine A divided by cos A. So what should we do first? Yeah, what should we do in here? Yes, Faiz. What should we do? How should we proceed? The first criteria is fulfilled. Every term is in the form of sine and cos.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then what should we do next?
So I'll take cos and sin
Yeah.
too.
So, yeah, these are two terms. So we should simplify, right?
Yeah.
So simplify meaning we have to take the LCM first, right?
Yes, sir.
So one LCM is 1 plus sine A and the other is cos.
Cos A.
Right? So these are the two LCM. So what I will get in the numerator?
Cos A.
Cos square, right? Did you say cos square?
Yeah, cos A.
And then what will I get in here?
One plus sin square A.
Whole square, so not 1 plus sine,
Ah,
this, right? This one. Okay, now we have to further simplify this, right? So we have cos square A. And what is this? Yes. What is this? We have to simplify this further, right? So what should be this? Yes, Faiz. A plus B whole square, right? What is A plus
plus
B whole?
sin square A.
Yeah, so 1 plus sine square A and then what?
Plus
Why? Yeah, A plus B whole square, right? A square plus B square and last one is what?
plus
Plus
2 sin A.
Maybe.
right? Plus 2 sine. Okay, now this cannot be simplified further, right? So now let us look
Yes,
at
sir.
the numerator. So what is the peculiar? What is there that can be further simplified? So what is the thing which is looking familiar? Yes. In the numerator, what is the thing that is looking familiar, Faz? Remembering those three identities. So remembering them, what is looking familiar in the numerator?
Cos square A plus sin square A.
Yes, absolutely right. Good one. So we know that cos square A plus sine square. What is that? What is that? Sine square A plus cos square. What is that?
That is the common.
No, no, no. So what is this identity?
Or this identity. I forgot the item.
This is one, right?
Yes, sir, that's one.
Yeah. So cos square A plus sine square. That is one. And then 1 plus 2 sine. Okay, divided by 1 plus sine A. And then cos.
Cos A.
So what we can do in the numerator then?
So you can add that 1 plus 1. 2 plus
So 2
2
plus
sin A.
2 sine A. Right. And then what we can do from here? Yes. This is your question, so you only will solve. What we can do from here? We can not simplify the denominator. So just look at the numerator. What is the first thing that you can do? Yes, Faiz.
2 plus 2 sin A. So,
Yeah. So
mm,
what is the thing which is looking
2.
two? Yeah, two 2 is appearing in both the terms. So we
Yes,
can
sir.
take it
So we
out.
can make it up.
Yeah, we can take the common. So this is common, and then what do we have?
One. Then we have 1 + 9.
Okay, now we have reached the final answer, right? So
Yes, sir.
good, good, good. So now this is cancelling, and we have 2 by cos it. What is 1 by cos it? What is 1 by cos it?
Sec A.
Sec a, right? So 2 sec a, which is the right hand side. And this was the
LHS
question.
equal to RHS.
Yeah. So good, good, guys. Okay, everybody understood this question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please note it down. And if anyone has any doubt, please don't hesitate. Right. Okay. So how many questions do we have? Uh, and what I will do is that because if this triangle is completed, then I'll start probability, and then we'll back revise. Right. So in this way, from the backup class, we'll we are doing from linear equation, and this will start from probability, then this trigonometry, and then yeah. So in this way, we'll revise all the chapters. But let us
Noted, sir.
yeah note it. But let us first complete this syllabus, right? Okay, everyone noted.
Done, sir.
Amira, what about you?
Done, sir.
Okay, so Faz, now after Faz, it is my turn, right? Okay, why this is not clear? Yeah, and did you guys learn how to write all the trigonometric function of, let's say, in the form of sine A? So now can you guys write this? Please try. Take one identity and write all the other identity in the form of, take one trigonometric function and write all the other trigonometric ratio in the form of this one, right? Practice that and see whether you can write it or not, right? Follow these steps. Yeah, follow these steps that I have told you. Okay, so now we have right. So right, we can use this sheet, right? Write the expression in terms of sine theta and cos theta. So you guys didn't get the hint, but I got the hint, so I can right use. So and what is it saying? Write the expression in terms of sine theta and cos theta. This we already. What is that? Okay, sine theta 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta, then 1 minus tan. Right, and this is 1 plus sec theta and cos sec theta. Right. So LHS can be simplified. So we take the LHS. This is sine theta by cos theta, and then 1 minus cos theta by sine theta. Right. And then we have cos theta by sine theta, and then we have 1 minus sine theta by cos. Okay, so this one. And remember that I'm writing in here, then I'll write here, then here, and then here. So I'm writing it like this. So this is sine theta by cos theta. And first we have to solve this, right? So this is sine theta. Oh, now we have sine theta. And then what do we have? Cos theta by sine theta. And then this is cos theta minus sine theta. And then what? Then we have this cos theta. So this guy goes over here and this guy on the top. So we have sine square theta divided by cos theta into sine theta minus cos theta. This is the one. And the other one would be what? Cos square theta divided by sine theta and cos theta minus sine. Again, so we reached what? So we reached where Faz was there, right, in the previous question. So now we have to simplify this. And to simplify this, we have to take the LCM. But before we take the LCM, do we have one term which is similar to the other one? So this is looking like 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. But any of the term which is similar? Yeah. Did you guys understand the question? So we have cos theta, we have sine theta minus cos theta, and we have sine theta and cos theta minus sine theta. So we have this cos theta, this sine theta. These are totally unequal terms, right? But what can you say about this and this term, the second and fourth, guys? What is the difference between these two? Yes. So this type of question we have done it already. So that is why I am asking.
Sin theta would be cosec theta and cos theta would be sec theta.
No. The idea is that we write all the terms in the form of sine and cos. So we have written that. But I am asking that the second and the fourth term, so is there any similarity between these two?
Sin theta and cos theta, both.
Okay, both have sine theta, yeah. So this one is there, both have sine theta and cos theta. And but what is the difference? Okay, so let me take this term, cos theta minus sine theta. And what I do is that I multiply this term by minus and divide by minus. Okay, so then what would happen is that if I take minus inside, so this is minus and this is minus cos theta and this is plus sine theta. So this is minus of sine theta minus cos theta. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Or you
Yes.
can also, yeah, you guys can also think it this way. So we have cos theta minus sine theta. And if I take out minus from these two terms, so if I take out minus, so this is minus cos theta. And this is plus sine theta. Right? I will reach the same. Okay, so this term and this term has only the difference of minus. So in this term, I can write it like, oh, already the time is over. Okay, so uh, minus of cos square theta minus sine theta and sine theta minus cos theta. Is this from here to here? Is this clear? Yeah, did you guys understand from here to here?
Yes.
Is this, yeah, Faiz understood? What about B, Tejasvi and Amira? So if you guys have question, then don't hesitate. remember the rule, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now we can take the LCM, right? So we have this one, and this same one. So LCM would be how much? LCM would be cos theta and sine theta and sine theta minus cos theta. This is the LCM. Okay, what would be in the numerator? Tell me guys, what would be in the numerator? What would be the first term of the numerator? Question to you.
Sine cube.
Sine cube theta. So Abir is saying that it is sine cube theta. And Amira, Tejasvi, Faiz, are you guys agreeing to this answer? Yes, everyone. Tejasvi, agreed.
Yes, sir.
Amira has agreed to this answer. Tejasvi, what about you?
Shouldn't it be sine square?
Sine square. So we have this LCM, right? We have this cos theta, sine theta minus cos theta. So what we will do? First, we will divide this by this. So what we'll get? We'll get this one. And then we multiply this with the numerator. So what we'll get? Yes, understood why this is sine cube theta? Yes, Tejasvi.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now tell me about the second one. So what you will get in here?
Cos cube
Good,
theta.
good. So cos cube theta. Okay, now we have reached the half stage of this question. So let us stop at here, right? Because we have again the class after half an hour. So let us stop at here and then we'll do the next part. Because you see that this is so we have 2 minutes more. So let us complete this and then so this is what identity.
A cube minus B cube.
And what is a cube minus b cube? Yes,
A minus
a minus b and then
B A square plus B square plus AB.
good. So this is the identity, right, guys? Good, guys. Good. So we have sine theta minus cos theta and then sine square theta plus cos square theta plus sine theta into cos theta. So then we have what? Cos theta into sine theta and then sine theta minus cos theta. This is getting cancelled. This is what? So we'll discuss this question, right? We are just reaching the answer, but I don't want to rush this question, right? Because you know that this is 1 and then this is sine theta into cos theta and divided by sine theta into cos theta. So when you guys split this, then you will get 1 plus 1 by, right? So we'll stop it here and then we'll discuss this question, right? Okay, everyone, whose voice is lagging? Yeah, whose voice is lagging? Okay, so we'll discuss this question from here. From here, we will discuss. Okay, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll not rush this question, right? So we'll discuss this question from this part. Okay, yes. So Abir, Amira, and Tejasvi,